Hello, and welcome to the Creating a Comparison Chart video, which is part 3 in the tutorial video series about the 2022 Health Center Patient Survey Dashboard from the Health Resources and Services Administration, or HRSA. The Health Center Patient Survey, or HCPS, collects data on patients who receive services at health centers funded under Section 330 of the Public Health Service Act. The 2022 HCPS dashboard allows users to analyze the survey data, tailor the results by survey question and population filter, and download the results to both CSV and PNG formats. Please visit the 2022 HCPS landing page for more information on the survey. This video will cover selecting a comparison question to analyze the survey data even further than simply selecting a primary question. You will learn how to select a comparison question, apply the selection, and review the results and chart options. The comparison question allows you to see how another question is impacted by the primary question. To begin, select 2022 as the data year. Then select a primary question. And click Apply to display the results in the chart. This example shows the percentage of patients who needed medical care, tests, or treatment in the past 12 months. Now you can select a comparison question to show how it interacts with the primary question. In this example, the primary question has response categories of yes, no, refusal, and don't know. You will see a separate distribution of the comparison question's response categories among the primary question responses. In the comparison question box, click the Select button to see a list of all survey questions. Use the search box to search for a specific question, or use the accordion arrows to look for a question by group. When you drill down into a question, you can review details such as the question's response categories and applicable population. Once you decide that this is the question you are looking for, click Apply to display the data in a chart. In this example, the results show the percentage of health center patients in each race ethnicity category, i.e. the comparison question, within the broader categories of whether they needed medical care, tests, or treatment in the past 12 months, i.e. the primary question. The first group of rows in the chart shows the race ethnicity distribution for patients who did need medical care. Hover over any point in the chart to view additional details and precise numbers. Here, you can see that among patients who needed medical care, 40.7% were non-Hispanic white. The asterisk indicates that the results have been suppressed or hidden because they may be unreliable. This dashboard provides options for you to view the results in different ways. For example, you can change the default percentage view to population size, which changes the results to display the estimated number of individuals in the health center patient population, which in this case is in the millions. Since these numbers are estimates, we cannot be sure of the true values for the population. The confidence intervals options allow you to view the confidence intervals, which are roughly the ranges where you might expect to find the true values represented in the blue boxes on the chart. The table view displays the percentage and population size numbers at the same time. Note the additional confidence interval columns, which can be removed easily by clicking the Off option. Both the chart and table can be exported using the download options in the upper right of the dashboard. You can also swap the primary and comparison questions to change how the results are displayed. In the first example, you saw the percentage of health center patients in each race ethnicity group within the broader categories of whether they needed medical care, tests, or treatment in the past 12 months. After clicking the Swap Primary Comparison Questions button, The results now show the percentage of health center patients who needed medical care, tests, or treatment in the past 12 months within the broader categories of race, ethnicity. If you decide this is not how you want to view the data, you can easily undo it by clicking the Swap Primary Comparison Questions button again. You can easily select a new comparison question by clicking the Clear button in the Comparison Question box, or the Clear All Selections button, and then selecting a new question. Or you can simply use the Select button again, without clearing first. When you find a question of interest, click Apply. The results display automatically using the chart options selected in the prior results. In this example, the results update to display the percentage of patients in each marital status category within the broader categories of whether they needed medical care, tests, or treatment in the past 12 months. Note that only one comparison question can be viewed at once. You cannot select multiple comparison questions. This concludes the Creating a Comparison Chart video for HRSA's Health Center Patient Survey Dashboard. For more information on using the dashboard, please refer to the About This Dashboard PDF. For more detailed information on getting started with the dashboard, selecting a primary question, applying a population filter, or interpreting the results, please watch the other videos in this tutorial series. For more information about the 2022 Health Center Patient Survey, visit the HCPS landing page on data.hrsa.gov. Thank you for watching.